What's going on, you guys? This is Scholarly Rowan82 here, back once again with another Thomas Wooden Railway Customs review. And today's custom is actually a different one. It's not going to be a repaint of something, neither Wooden Railway or not off-brand. It's going to be something unique, out of the ordinary. A type of custom I never did before. So, ladies and gentlemen, may I please welcome my custom Wooden Railway Strasburg Railroad Thomas. Now, for those of you who don't know, the Strasburg Railroad is a heritage railroad in the United States located in Strasburg, Pennsylvania. And of course, like many railroads around the U.S., they host Day of Thomases. However, theirs is unique because they have their own fully operational Thomas they use for the events. Unlike the dummy models used in most events, their Thomas is fully steam operational. I highly recommend the video by Thomas TOTD, I think I said that right, where he did history about the Strasburg Railroad Thomas. So look it up, please. After this video, of course. Yeah. So here it is. Completely scratch built, I may add. Yeah. Let me just get into how I made this. I made this Thomas from scratch because I wanted to have a Strasburg Railroad Thomas, because I don't think anyone in the Thomas Wooden Railway community has made a custom of this Thomas, of the Strasburg Thomas and wooden train form. If I do, it's basically just a regular 2003 Thomas extended with some stuff at the front. But I decided to make mine unique since the Strasburg Thomas is a lot more unique than your regular Thomas. Let's start with chassis. The chassis, I think, was originally a 2002 Edward chassis. Yeah. I had a wheel from a Wooden Railway Bash in the middle, painted them this unique shiny blue. Yeah. I had a little block of this at the front where I put a piece of cardboard from like a cereal box to act as the cow catcher. On top, on the winning board, for the winning board, I took a piece from like a Wooden Railway coal hopper truck from some off-brand, sliced it in half and glued it onto here. Well, I then took these two cylinders from a damaged Bachmann Percy, painted the white colors, and super glued them on there. I had painted it all around here, at the buffers in the back, painted the top white. Now for the rest of the body, next up is the cab. The cab, just like with the wheel, also came from a Wooden Railway Bash. I added a little paper bunker in the back, filled it with some real coal, which is actually super glued in, as you can see. I added some bricks on the side for the tanks, for the side tanks. Two tips glued together. On top of it, I cut a wooden dowel in half and placed on top. And then sending it here for the dome, I took a smaller wooden dowel, drilled it in there, and then sanded the holes top to make it more rounder. Unfortunately, making the hole, I kind of cracked it, broke the boiler piece, which you can still kind of see the resemblance of that. The cylinders are from a damaged Erdl Thomas, and the wheel arches, I mean. And the whole thing was done with a unique apple barrel blue, shaded blue. All the lining was hand painted. Yeah, there's added a lamp at the back, windows on both sides of the cab, and number one on the side. Now for the face, the smoke box was actually a smoke box, once again from the same Bachmann Percy I stole the cylinders from. Put it on like that. And finally, the Thomas face was from a 2013 Wooden Railway Thomas that was in bad condition. I fixed it up. I repainted his eyes, gave him new eyebrows. I made him look off to the right this time. Yeah. And then, finally, Thomas was complete. Just to see a little bit of a comparison, here is my primary Thomas. Mattel Thomas, and here's my Strasburg Thomas. You might see how big this is. Yeah. Don't worry, the Strasburg Thomas can still go under bridges and tunnels. I tested it out. Yeah. Unfortunately, he's not finished yet because I still want to add like a little magnet on the front, a front magnet right here. But that's a future thing. Well, guys, that was my review of my Strasburg Railroad Thomas custom. I hope you enjoyed this review, and Scaloy Rowan is too. Signing out.